All right, mates, welcome back. Crypto Lovers Trading Group. A little bit actually a little bit right before 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are in another dust trade here, and we are talking about support and resistance levels within our zone. We are approaching our next resistance level. If you've been following this trade, we've been moving up steadily since 3,526, since entering this trade at 25x leverage. We now have some resistance coming up at about 700. How do we know that resistance is coming up? Because that's how you use your chart and set your zone before you start trading. Okay, for 3 resistance legs up, 3 support legs down, top and bottom resistance and support is your zone, and you play between them. Okay, you play in between the 3 legs. We have crossed 2 of the legs. We are now going to approach the final leg of support. If you look at that 1-day chart, it will now be at the top end. After this, we will then move up to 31,800 resistance level. Okay, that would be the next. That would have been the 4th leg. Okay, but after we surpass the 3rd leg, we reset our zone. We pull our support level up 1 support level, and we raise our resistance level up 1 level. So that would be 31,800 level channel. We call them channels. Here we are at 31,600 level right now, approaching the last channel of resistance of our zone, and we are at 88% P&L on a 25x. So what does that mean? That means we are at 25 times the capital that we entered in terms of movement. Okay, on this particular trade, we're going to approach that last. Here we go. We're going to approach that last resistance level. If we do not see any reds here, we are going to take this trade to 31,820. That is the next channel of resistance. Okay, if the bears come in here, or the reds or the shorts come in here and take her back down, then we will have surpassed the level of resistance on the 3rd leg, but not tested the next leg up, and we will adjust the zone. We were at 95% here. Make sure your auto selling is off. Otherwise, a trade like this would execute automatically on any wickage that would put this at 100%. And we're just letting her ride. Okay, we got other trades open in Ethereum right now on the Ethereum platform. I can more than guarantee you that Ethereum right now is probably at 1,280 to 1,290 based on this Bitcoin value. How do I know that? Because in our group, you learn the correlation between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, you know how to play the pair off together. We have an open trade right now on Ethereum. I would be willing to guess that open trade on Ethereum is at about 70% right now. Okay, and that trade is at 30x leverage. Okay, for Ethereum. All right, but it was entered a little bit higher than this trade. So my guess is it's probably about 70 or 80% right now. So when we exit this trade, we will immediately flip over to the Ethereum platform on the BitSeven trading platform and then take that trade. Now, what you also can do when you trade in tandem, when you are trading a pair and you have both opens, okay, and that's what you have, all right, what you want to do is you want to set a above sell limit. Okay, if I think that Ethereum is going to go to 1,300, for example, I can go ahead and put my sell limit at 1,300. I can then slide over to Bitcoin or Litecoin and trade actively on that platform, and then know that if Ethereum rises to 1,300, it's going to capture my gains. There is some risk to when you bounce back on BitSeven to these different platforms. Okay, I'm in this particular account now, and I have, which is a tutorial account, okay? And that's what we've been doing with side-by-sides this afternoon. But normally what happens, you can have open trades in Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and they will all show up on your open orders on the bottom, and you could actually exit any of those trades while you're actually on a different screen in the BitSeven trading platform. So that is one of the benefits of that, but you can't split the screen between all 3 charts, unfortunately, currently, though I think they are working on that for the BitSeven trading platform for a little bit more. So here we got our first red coming here. RSI, it's about normal. RSI at about 68, we see a red. This is when we would think, okay, about potentially taking the exit. If we get another 1 or 2 reds here, capture 80%, exit this trade, and wait and see if the reds take her down further, or consider re-entry if this was a false set. All right, mates.